Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel. For this video, ang ituturo ko sa inyo ay General Mathematics. Ang first major lesson ng General Mathematics is all about functions. Under Unit 1, ang first topic is representing functions. Ang ibig sabihin nito is how are we going to show or illustrate the concept of function. Now, let's have the concept of function in general. Function is like a machine where there is an input that produces an output, provided that for every input, there is only one output. For instance, ito yung ating function machine. Meron tayong input at meron din siyang output. For every input, there is only one output. Let's have example in real-life situations. For example, ang ating machine is to produce a rubber ball or basketball. Ang ating input ay rubber at ang magiging output natin is of course rubber ball. For every input ng rubber, there is only one output na rubber ball. Another example, kung ang ating machine ay to produce a wooden comb, ang ating input ay wood, ang ating output is wooden comb. For every input ng wood, there is one output of wooden comb. Next, let's define function in the context of mathematics. In a formal definition, function is a rule of correspondence between two non-empty sets such that to each element of the first set, yung ating input, called domain, there corresponds one and only one element of the second set, yung ating output, called range. For instance, ito ulit yung ating machine. The machine shows the rule of correspondence or the function rule for our inputs and our outputs, which is called range. Let's have an example in a mathematical manner. For example, ang ating machine ay may rule of correspondence na x plus 2. Ang ibig sabihin is for every input ng ating domain ay dadagdagan natin ng 2 at yun ang ating magiging outputs. For example, ang ating input number 1 or x sub 1 is equal to negative 3. Negative 3 plus 2, the answer is negative 1. Therefore, ang ating output number 1, y sub 1 is negative 1. If the second output is x sub 2 is equal to 1, that is 1 plus 2, the answer is 3. Meaning, our output number 2, y sub 2 is equal to 3. And if there is a third input, x sub 3 is equal to 4, 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. Therefore, y sub 3 is equal to 6. Now, let's represent a function in equation form or in a formula form. Function is represented using one independent variable, usually letter x, and one dependent variable, usually letter y, in this symbol. Binabasa natin yan as f of x. Ibig sabihin, there is a correspondence of x variable to y variable. That is, y is a function of x. Let's have examples in real-life situations. The first one is volume V of a spherical balloon of radius r. Ang ating independent variable here is r. Ang ating dependent variable is v. Ang kanyang formula is v is equal to 4 over 3 pi r cubed. Since ang ating volume ay nakadepende sa r, v is a function of r. Kaya pwede natin siyang i-write as v of r is equal to 4 over 3 pi r cubed. Next example is the amount of community tax, C, paid by a taxpayer based on gross income, X. Ang ating independent variable ay X, ang ating dependent variable ay C. At ang formula niyan is C is equal to 5 plus X over 1,000. Since ang ating community tax ay nakadepende sa variable X, gross income, that is C is a function of X. Therefore, pwede natin itong i-rewrite as C of X is equal to 5 plus X over 1,000. So that is the concept and representation of function in a formula. Let's proceed on representing functions in different forms. As an idea, hindi lang formula ang representation ng functions. There are 5 representations of functions. Use the acronym GETSMO to remember these representations. GETSMO, we have G, E, T, S, M, and O. G stands for graph. Graph is a set of points drawn in a Cartesian plane whose coordinates are the ordered pairs of the given functions. For example, ang ating function is y is equal to x. Ang kanyang graph is like this. A straight line passing through the origin. Yung straight line natin, that is the set of ordered pairs of that function. Next, kung ang function natin is y is equal to x squared, that is quadratic function, ang kanyang graph is like this. A parabola upward. The next representation is E, stands for equation. We all know that equation of a function is in the form of y is equal to f of x. For example, if the function is y is equal to x plus 2, we can rewrite the equation into f of x is equal to x plus 2. Another example, if the function is y is equal to x squared minus 4, we can rewrite the equation into f of x is equal to x squared minus 4 because y is equal to f of x. The third representation of function is TS. TS stands for table of values. The table of values is composed of rows and columns showing the values of x and y. It can be in the horizontal form or vertical form. For example, if the function is y is equal to x plus 2, ang kanya magiging table of values kung ito ay vertical, ang first column ay x values, then ang second column is the y values. Yung ating values sa x, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1 at 2, isa-substitute natin sa ating function para makuha natin yung values na 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ito naman ang kanyang table of values kapag horizontal form. First row ang magiging x values, then second row naman yung magiging y values. Another example is if the function is y is equal to x squared minus 4, ang kanya magiging table of values in vertical form is, again, yung first column is the x values, then the second column is the y values. Yung ating mga inputs na negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1 at 2, isa-substitute natin sa ating function para makuha yung values ng 0, negative 3, negative 4, negative 3, and 0. Again, ito naman yung kanyang magiging horizontal form ng table of values. First row, ang x values, then y, values is on the second row. The fourth representation of function is M. M stands for mapping diagram. Mapping diagram shows the correspondence of the domain and range using arrows. For example, yung ating function na y is equal to x plus 2, ito yung kanyang table of values. Makikita natin dyan kung ano yung mga corresponding values sa x and y. For example, negative 2 corresponds to 0, negative 1 corresponds to 1, 0 corresponds to 2, 1 corresponds to 3, then 2 corresponds to 4. Kaya ang kanyang mapping diagram is like this. Another example ay yung ating y is equal to x squared minus 4 at ito yung nakuha nating table of values. Makikita natin yung correspondence ng values. Negative 2 corresponds to 0, negative 1 corresponds to negative 3, 0 corresponds to negative 4, 1 corresponds to negative 3, and 2 corresponds to 0. Makikita natin na yung 0 ay meron siyang dalawang values from x, negative 2 at positive 2. At yung negative 3 naman, meron siyang dalawang values from x, negative 1 at 1. At yung negative 4 ay manggagaling lang sa 0. Kaya ang kanyang magiging mapping diagram is like this. Dalawa ang nakapoint sa 0, negative 2 at saka 2. Dalawa ang nakapoint sa negative 3, negative 1 at 1, at isa lang yung nakapoint sa negative 4 which is 0. The fifth and last representation of function is letter O. O stands for ordered pairs. Ordered pair shows a pair of x and y value separated by comma and enclosed by parentheses. That is x, y. For example, 1, 2 or 3, 5. While the set of ordered pairs shows a set of ordered pairs separated by comma and enclosed by braces. For example, meron tayong first pair, x sub 1, y sub 1. Meron tayong second pair, x sub 2, y sub 2. At meron din tayong third pair, x sub 3, y sub 3. They are separated by comma and enclosed by braces kasi sila ay set of ordered pairs. For example, let's use again our previous example. Yung una ay y is equal to x plus 2. Ito yung ating table of values. Makikita natin dyan yung set of ordered pairs natin. Ang magkakapartner ay negative 2, 0, negative 1, 1, 0, 2, 1, 3, and 2, 4. They are separated by comma and closed by braces. And then yung ating second example, y is equal to x squared minus 4. Ito ulit yung ating table of values. Makikita natin dyan ang set of ordered pairs. Ang magkakapares ay negative 2, 0, negative 1, negative 3, 0, negative 4, 1, negative 3, 2, 0. They are separated by comma and enclosed by braces. That is the concept and definition of function in mathematics, together with its 5 representation. Remember, ang 5 representation ng function is gets mo.